Okay, so it's definitely a creature and not like a living thing, right?
Well, creatures are a living thing.
It
Yeah,
depends. The skeletons are creatures. They're not living things. As
It's
an
a living
example.
creature.
Right. I'm just saying it's not like it's clearly
an animate shadow from what you can tell.
Right. Not a person. Okay. Eldritch Blast. Cool.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a hit.
Double cool.
Double cool. See, yeah.
All right.
I'm done.
And Olerben?
Hey, it's my turn. On go, boop doop, around to here. I'll even hit it over here. So now that I'm up next to it, let's go ahead and try to eat it for a critical hit. I will roll some more damage. I believe that just is double dice, not double bonus, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
So an additional 6 on top of the 2d4 plus 2 already rolled. So that is 11 damage. Piercing. To a bunch of shadows.
All right. Fair enough.
And DC 11 strength saving throw. Somehow I knocked the shadows prone.
Ooh.
Give me a second here.
I never expected this when it woke up this morning.
Yeah, if this was 3rd edition, then it would incorporate do that, I guess.
It made it saving. It's immune to being rendered prone.
Perfect. Makes sense, really.
I was wondering about that one.
Well, I pull away a shadowy leg and then it just poofs because it's shadow. It's like, oh, well, I guess it worked.
All right. Any movement or anything?
Use it all up, get in there. I'm done.
All right. Meepo's gonna run into the room. Nat, what would you like to do?
I'm going to move a couple steps. Just one step forward. Re-stealth, probably. If I could with a bonus action. And take a shot at him. Probably won't do anything.
That does not overcome my his passive perception.
Great. How's that for a hit?
That
20.
is a hit, yeah.
How's 6 damage?
Not as much as you think it is.
No, that's what I figured. All right, and I'm going to step back. And that's my turn.
Excellent. Oath Blaze.
I move up. And trying to do the thing where you know, cursor with the 23.
23 will hit. Slashing.
And he's sorting his way to heaven.
Oh, you added a letter there.
Oh, sorry. To heave.
All right. Urky.
Come on, Erky, you can do it.
That
I believe in you all the way behind the corner.
That just believes that Urky's the uncle he never had.
Right. All right. Urky can't get a shot in for that.
Yeah, a little bit too much in the way, huh?
Yeah.
Why
is the Bugbear Gardener here? Yeah, let's ignore him.
Skeleton. He's risen.
All right.
Bugbear Gardener 2, Reanimator.
The shadow.
The shadow.
Shadows die last and go first.
I think
All right. So Von Oathblaze.
a myth.
Ooh.
Strength drain.
Well, that's a miss.
Ooh.
It's an ah.
Yeah.
All right.
I like how you
And
price as a shadow if you're non-evil, but if you're evil, you just get to die.
that's all. I was just remembering that I think shadows create other shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Good miss though.
Which means if we fail down here, there's a chance that we fuck over the entire town on the surface.
Yeah, army of shadow,
Yeah.
army of darkness.
Then
Right,
we
the
all
goblins have started a shadow apocalypse.
then we all just
honestly.
play shadows, and we spread it
Yeah.
across the world.
Yeah,
My
shadow.
stealth is going to be so high.
Alexander, what are you
Alexander?
doing for your shadow turn?
And
I start the shadow council. Move over here and Eldritch Blast.
Oh, where'd he go?
weird.
More like Smeldritch Blast. Oh.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah, since I know my last one hit, I know that one hits.
All right. And with a shriek of pain, the shadow evaporates into nothingness.
That's what you get.
I loot the shadow. You find a terrible 1990s movie based on its exploits.
All right.
Let's
Beautiful.
continue searching this room for secret things.
Well, there's a door. Well, you can just search the door.
I could, but I'm still. Oh well, that roll sucked. Okay, now I'm going to search the door.
No, you're going to search the door.
22. These are trapped.
22. Let me check. No, there are no traps detected.
I do appreciate you've searched every door in this entire complex, and not a single door was trapped.
But it's the one you don't look for that turns out to be the one that has
I-
The
traps.
one
I
that
was
he doesn't
once
find that
playing-
I'm just gonna laugh my ass off for. But until then,
You
I was
gotta
once
keep up a
playing
healthy
first
paranoia.
edition.
you're 0 for 40 right now.
I was playing first edition, and the very first time my thief used listen at a door, it had one of those rot grub earwig things.
Oh,
Ate my brain immediately.
Yeah, they're
If I hadn't
Wow.
listened at it, it never would have happened.
the
That's
thing
my
is
short-
though that
cool.
comes
that's
from
my short
the,
D&D story.
that comes from the realm of asshole traps, like the ones where you
Mhm.
you push the floor tile in and the floor behind you rises up because they're all traps made to kill you for
Yep.
looking for traps.
Oh yeah,
There's
Man,
a big
I'm
trap,
looking
and then
forward
there's
to the
another
Tomb
big
of
trap beyond
Horrors.
that
I would
you
read
try
the
to kill.
Grimtooth books. I was a Grimtooth Traps kid.
My problem is that
Uh.
I've run the Tomb of Horrors a number of times, so it's based on what I remember now.
Yeah, I've played it at maybe just once.
To be fair though,
I
most
have
groups don't
neither
get
run it
halfway
nor
through.
played it, but it just seems nasty.
Well, the thing is that 5e, I can't remember, 4e has a thing, but I think 5e also has the super adventure for it.
Yep.
Where you can add it in parts to your current campaign. So,
Mm-hmm.
and that
Yes,
one,
and
I
here-
do not remember most of it, so.
The door is open.
All right, you're opening the door, Nat?
I am.
All right, so leaning and fallen stone bookshelves fill this chamber, though a clear path connects wooden doors on opposite walls. Torn and burnt pages, bindings, and scrolls form disordered piles in the corner.
Nat 20 on searching this room for traps.
You found all the traps.
26.
Man, you finding traps that aren't even there.
Okay, fine. Now I'm gonna search that
This
door.
looks like a librarian's trap.
How about this door? Is it trapped? Another 2 nat 20s in a row. Wait, that was 3 nat 20s in a row. Look at that.
You detect a complete lack of traps.
Wow. I'm one with the stone of this room. All right. I open this door after I stealth and have my friends to back me up. Yeah.
Are all the pages in this room completely burned?
Well, would you like to take a look around?
That's what I'm
Hell
doing.
yeah.
Well, if I ask the question, that's what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
roll me a wisdom perception check. You find
Yeah.
nothing of value.
Yeah, but what about
What about-
me, who asked the
what about
question?
Right.
You, on the other hand, you uncover a spell scroll of Scorching Ray,
Ooh.
a spell scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow, and a tome of dragon lore bound in dragon scale and written in Draconic worth 150 gold pieces.
Nice.
Hey, read that tome. See what's in it.
What, like right now? Are we
You
gonna...
can read everything.
How about this? How about this? How about we take a short rest right here in this room, and during said short rest, I will read the tome to you.
We
Yeah.
can't.
You little
Okay.
boy.
You can't. We can't take a short
250
rest.
gold for that tome.
150, yep.
Don't worry, I've already written it all down since I've literally got it on me.
All right.
Have we taken a long rest?
We can take a short rest.
No, you can only take one short rest, and then you have to take a long rest.
Well, it's been over
Oh.
a day, hasn't it?
No, you can take multiple short rests. That's the point of the short rest,
Yeah.
because you only get to roll your hit die for it.
And then
I'm
You can
gonna.
only do one long rest because at that point,
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
the long rest is 8 hours.
Yeah. You can take a short rest if you want to. You can take a long rest if you want to. I'm gonna say it's been long enough to do so.
Mhm.
If you choose to take a rest at this location.
open this door after I roll this. Oh no, I did roll stealth.
All right, that is chosen to not be told a story.
Yeah, the Roll20 compendium doesn't say anything about a limit on short rests, though it does say the limit on long rests. A character can't benefit from more than one long rest in a 24-hour period, and a character must have at least one hit point at the start of the rest to gain from its benefits. Nothing like that in the short rest area.
And you have a certain amount of hit dice that you can spend during.
Right, so you only really gain the benefit for as many hit dice as you have for short rests.
Except for spells and stuff, right? Or
Depends on your class.
Yeah.
Like the wizards get that one where they get like one spell back, and then warlocks get all their spells back short rests.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the actual other worry is that wandering monsters will come after you.
Yeah. Doesn't sound fun. Should we open this door or should we rest?
It's up to you. I was just thrown out there at a short rest so I could get my curse back.
I open the door.
Impulsive little kid or 35-year-old man.
he's
35-year-old kid.
It's true.
Man-child. 35-year-old man-child.
Not incorrect.
Right, so damp and crumbled steps descend sharply.
Perception on that room, especially those stairs. 23.
It appears to be a damp set of stairs leading down.
All right, not trapped. I'm going to stand here. Motion everybody in.
I push him downstairs. Not joking.
Ah!
Let there be death.
You could just say that as you push me down the stairs. It's great. All right. Now, before we go down to a lower level of this dangerous dungeon, now should we rest? Now that we know exactly what's ahead.
Now that we've made noise here on the top level of the stairs, possibly illuminating the stairwell with our light so that anything below us knows what's happening.
True.
It's all right. Everybody knows dungeon floors are completely disconnected from each other.
Sorry, you can't attack me. I went up the stairs.
To be fair, if your map is so large that it takes like 30 minutes to load, this is a problem that I have actually had because I used to run World's Largest Dungeon.
Oh, damn.
And I would make
Ooh.
every floor. So sometimes it literally took 30 minutes for the floor of each dungeon layer to load. It's like, you know what? They're not going to follow you. They're just not going to follow you. The walls are magically enchanted. The monsters are going to stay on that side of the wall. We're not going to load back and forth for 30-minute chunks. The real world has trumped the game on this one.
What's the vote here for going down? I With the temporary hit points, I'm doing fine. So I vote go forward. Unless
You,
somebody...
the person who brought up short resting, are voting to not short rest. Understood.
I was asking, and I'm voting against it.
I've brought it up, and now I'm
Just-
shooting it down.
Yep.
And it
All
looks
right.
like Oath Blaze is ready to go down. So, guess we're going down.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, so the steps descend about 15 foot until reaching an area with an 8-foot high stone corridor, which passes about 7 feet below the northern arboretum, connecting stairways on the other side.
Ooh.
Gonna go in.
Really, I can't pull you guys through there? There we go. Come on.
Oh, cool. Look at that. Well.
Okay, I thought we were going right back down into the winery again.
Were there any secret tunnels under there? Well, no, I wouldn't know with that 9 perception. Oh, no, that would be... I was searching for traps with that one. I mean, probably no
This
secret
is the
doors.
secret tunnel.
Yes, this is the secret tunnel.
All right. So,
By the way, this room is completely exposed. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, yeah. We can see the...
The interrogation chamber, or the library, or whatever it is.
Oh,
Isn't it-
what is going
The
on? with this?
interrogation library.
There's also a break in the wall right here.
1 second, I'm losing visibility here. Oh, for crying out loud.
There we go.
Which chamber?
This one is exposed.
Because of this...
Obviously, there's no lines on this side of this wall
Gotcha,
either.
thank you.
And this one right here, just a whole chunk right here I can see through.
Wow, this is just bad.
On the bottom side, though, I can now tell what north, south, east, and west are. Somewhere a vision blocking layer designer is like, well, we gotta let them know who drew the map somehow. So what if we just leave openings so they can see the artist's name on the edge of the map somewhere?
Gonna check this door with a 23.
Alright, bear with me a sec. I'm still building your light barriers here.
Yes, I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4.
The stairs, and there's
5.
a dungeon in construction sign, a couple, couple caution mats, do not
There we
run, floor slippery, wear a hard hat. Oh, Blaze, you brought
Good
your hard
grief
hat,
again.
right?
Have a helmet.
Good enough. We'll pass dungeon OSHA.
Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, so let's see. Alright, you don't hear any noise from the room within, but okay, perfect. Alright, you hear nothing from the room beyond.
Okay. Should we? Yeah, we should go through this door.
You do see the other door, right?
I do. Yeah, you're right. Let's check that first. Perceptionist, and this wall is still a little messed up down there.
Yep, that's why I drew the yellow line.
Oh, okay. I
Just
see.
so he would know where
Okay.
I was looking at. Unfortunately, I can also
Uh,
see a little bit ahead.
yeah, a lot of this doesn't look like it was ever set up.
Oh, dang.
And that's how you know we've gotten ahead of the other party.
Yes, this is true.
23 perception on this door.
23 perception on that door. All right. You definitely hear the sounds of movement from beyond.
I signal that and whisper it to Alexander, and then these fellers back here.
What's your signal?
I hold up a single finger saying, I don't know what that signifies. I haven't figured out what the code is yet.
There's
but
one. There's
it's
one of something.
Let's check this.
I look at the ceiling.
Let's go through this door first. What do you guys think?
Which door?
The one I'm
The
standing.
northern?
Yeah, north door. So I'm gonna do stealth and an open. Stealth.
You are unable to open the door.
Oh, it's locked.
It's locked.
Okay, everybody, watch me finally open a door with thieves' tools.
Will totally work this time.
Yeah, because that's exactly how it happens. Nope, you are not getting through that door at all.
I'm thinking we know now why you're going on an adventuring career. Because
gotta-
you've tried to be a thief before and it's not working out.
No, I might be in the wrong line of work.
Okay, I'll try to
Try it with
Brace
your foot.
brace yourselves.
Okay. Yeah.
The door holds fast.
Dang. All right. I'm gonna try the south door now that we've made a ton of noise and are gonna
Now
get.
that I haven't moved at all.
Yeah.
Knew that wasn't working.
Is this door locked?
This door is not locked.
Stealth. Not good. Open the door.
All right. Opening that door. With a creak, the door opens, drawing the attention of the goblins within.
Uh-oh.
I
They
do
look
like-
up, their heads. No, you're already screwed there. The goblins' heads snap up and they begin to approach you threateningly.
I want to shout something.
Shout,
Let us pass.
"No!"
I'm,
That was a good conversation.
well, I was hoping for an intimidation check.
Oh,
Go for it. Let's see
since
what you got.
I have advantage on all charisma things for the next 24 hours.
oh,
Yeah, no, not enough.
15 doesn't do it.
15 doesn't do it. They're more afraid of Balak than they are of you.
How about this?
Ooh.
If I throw on a please after they say no, can I roll persuasion?
Roll. You're trying to seduce the dragon here. Go for it. Why not? Roll persuasion. Still not enough.
I've got cookies. Deception?
No.
way through.
At this point, the goblins are sick of your shit and they're going to attack. Let's roll some initiative. Cookies.
Tickle cookie.
Oops, thought I had my token selected.
Tickle corn.
I'm just gonna adjust that back down to what I rolled.
All right, Gabos.
No, as I say before, is I can see that green line where it looks like you tried to add a vision blocking layer on the backside.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about that green line, okay?
Well, I just did.
There, it's gone. All right, so Alexander.
Oh, are they not getting added? Oh, they're all on 19. Okay, I see. Well, first I shout Ticklecorn.
The goblins appear to be, if possible, even more aggressive on here. You shout Ticklecorn.
Right, because that was the code word for the kobolds. I'm just trying to piss them off now. They wouldn't talk to me, so fuck those guys. Let there be death. I shoot the one right here, the light crossbow. You know what? Fuck that. No, I'm not gonna do the light crossbow. Boom. Longsword it is.
Whoa. The sassy warlock ran into melee.
Oh, very nice.
20.
All right, and skewered through the gut, the goblin falls. Anything further?
No, I'm done.
All right. Well, then this goblin is going to attack you with a scimitar. I'm going to guess a 9 doesn't hit.
Nope.
And this goblin is going to attack you with a short bow for 8.
No. I pass on that.
Oh. All right, and the other goblin is going to do it again.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Olerban.
All right. Haven't seen what's going on yet, so I'm gonna start moving in. 15. Oh, hey, you got a lot of friends here. I'm just gonna kind of wiggle around here. I got double advantage, which means nothing. But that's an 18 to hit for 7 for this goblin and try to rescue Alexander. If they're still alive, DC 11 strength.
They are not.
throw. Oh, they aren't. Well, I drag him to the ground dead.
Excellent. Nat.
I might actually be able to still move after that.
Oh, dude.
So let me just go ahead and count that out. That was 15, 20, 30. Yeah, I'll step here. 10 more feet.
Oh,
right.
beautiful.
That's all.
Just reload it twice. All right, I'm gonna bonus action hide, and then I have to roll. Sorry, I had to reload everything. So, stealth, roll. Got 15. Hopefully that's good. I'm gonna.
That does it.
Okay, I'm gonna step down into the doorway, and right out behind my buddy here, and I'm gonna shoot that nearest goblin.
All right.
And
Ooh, that's a shot. Yeah, that's a hit.
11 damage.
And that is southernmost one, right?
Yes.
All right. That's another goblin down.
Oh, and then I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move up here. Nope. I'm gonna stay where I am. And that's that. That end of my turn.
All right. And Von Oathblaze.
I'm going to move up. What do I see? All dead goblins? Oh, this 15. I'm going to chuck a javelin at this guy.
Okay.
So, javelin. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
4 down.
All right.
Well, things turned differently for that goblin than he expected.
Little bit, yeah.
I'm supposing all the obvious guys on the southern end of this room are going to be entering into the fight.
How high is what looks like cover? Is it actually a wall all the way up to the ceiling around me, or is it just kind of short?
Where?
If I can see over it, directly below Nat here, there's this kind of
rubble here?
Yeah. Is that just
that's just gathered debris on the floor. That's going to cause no kind of obstruction to you.
Okay.
All right, so I believe it's Alexander.
No, yeah. I was waiting to hear because that was a legit question. I was asking if those guys down there were doing anything.
Oh no, those are a bunch of sticks.
We don't use that language around here, sir.
I'm God. I'll use whatever language I want. They're sticks. They're nothing offensive at this point. Longsword, 12.
I didn't know you weren't paying attention to the rolls. I was like, I assume that a miss, but nothing's been said to me yet.
Just want you to stew in it a little bit in the embarrassment.
Not really. I mean, I did crit
No,
the first guy.
Yes, that's a miss.
That's all I got.
All right. Gabo's gonna attack you with his scimitar.
Well, that was mean.
Yep, nothing I can do about that.
All right, 4, 8.
1 hit point, really.
Well, that's right, because we got the 7 temporary. It's -1.
All right,
Then
and Gabo's gonna
get
run.
rid of 7.
All right, and Gabo's gonna run away.
That's a attack of opportunity. Nope, never mind. That's what I said. Some people have these. Some people.
Yeah.
These aren't people.
Nimble escape.
That's right. All right, Ollerben.
All right. Well, there's a
Okay.
goblin on the run, and well, I'm gonna chase it. In fact, I'm gonna end up in front of it, and I will go ahead and attack. That is a 19 for 7 damage.
That's enough to kill it. Beautiful.
There you go.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. There's that.
All right.
And that is the goblin's dead.
I'm gonna check out this door here as I step into the trap.
This door does not appear to be trapped.
All right, I'm gonna wait for a signal that I'm ready to go in, do my stealth thing, and stand here and open the door.
What do I see?
Yeah, man. I'm working on it. I'm getting the weirdest graphical artifacting. Why can't I grab that? There we go. All right. So this this is Balak's study. A layer of soil covers the floor. Rough wooden shelves filled with a scattering of tomes and scrolls line the north and east walls, and a rough-hewn desk stands in the center of the chamber. Fungus on the ceiling provides light, apparently in sufficient quantity to nourish several small bushes and pale saplings that grow in the soil.
I'm gonna do the perception check on the room for traps first.
There are no traps that you are able to locate with that roll.
All right, I step in, and I'm gonna search that desk. Oops, that was
Alright.
performance. Yeah, still bad.
All right. So you find seasonal records of growth, precipitation, harvests, and similar notes for the surrounding lands for the last dozen or so years. There's a book titled in Draconic.
Hey, Alexander, what's this say?
What does it say?
You're reading the book?
Yeah.
All right, and you have triggered an explosive rune.
Cool. Glad I was sitting next to both Andles. And right now he's thinking, who the hell is that? That's not my name. And I'm like, read this book.
Get me in trouble, I'll get you in trouble.
Well, let's see. I showered you with divine inspiration and then threatened to read you a bedtime story. And you handed me an explosive trap. You who has searched every room and door for traps, the entire building.
Hey, this is a magical trap. I'm not good
All
with
right. So within a 20-foot radius
So everybody.
of you, yeah. Everybody takes 5d8 fire damage as the rune explodes, filling the room with flame.
So glad I used up my temporary HP already. Way to
I
go,
believe
Nat.
this-
I blame you.
No,
So-
no dexterity.
That is an
No
incredibly low
dexterity
roll.
save.
No dexterity save. All right.
No dexterity save.
Well, probably not for the reader, at least.
No, an explosive rune does not have a dexterity save if you are within range, as it goes around corners, flows downstairs, etc.,
Look
etc.
at that roll. Look at that roll that we can survive.
Well, yeah, I
it's
think most
actually
of you have
doable.
temp HP and everything still. You also didn't. You also took your average on your hit points and didn't roll a 1.
Congratulations, Ollerman is no longer a wolf. Exactly. He transforms back into his normal elven self, looks over at Alexander and goes, well, I can't believe it,
It's not butter.
but I should have expected it.
I lean down in the smoke and pall of the paper that's been blown to smithereens, and I give Alexander 1 hit point. Unless he.
Well, let's see what. I'm down. What are you gonna do?
No, but I mean, if you took it
Oh,
down,
lordy, 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 what happened here, lads?
you're back up again.
A little bit of a gout of flame.
Oh, I leave you lads alone for 2 minutes. 2 blasted minutes.
So what
Let
did it
me
say,
put-
by the way?
Nothing.
Boom.
Boom.
I mean, it was something. Otherwise, I wouldn't read it because.
I prepared explosive runes this morning.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah,
With
it
the
has to
warning
say
with the-
something because otherwise, I wouldn't look at gibberish and try to read it since I know
Boom.
everything.
Was just a glyph.
I say to thee, boom chakalaka.
Boom chakalaka. Oh Lord, Thunder and Jesus, lad, let me be putting the healing on you this time, will ya?
No, I'm good.
And Durkee reaches out and
I'm
tosses. Oh, whoops.
Let's just take a short rest. Let's just take a short rest this time and save that fucking magic of yours.
Well, we've got a library right here.
Yeah. God forbid any other books in here are trapped.
Well, don't read any of them then.
Looks like that blast radius wouldn't have damaged any of the other books.
Good thing to bring up. You know, the red barrel syndrome of books that are trapped.
The chain reaction library.
Why are those books all red? Yeah.
I don't know, the redeath.
There very nearly was.
I'm just gonna sit in this chair and I'm gonna take an hour-long short rest.
Let's overturn this table to kind of take cover behind.
Okay, one door's locked and we could just lock ourselves in for a minute.
That's what I'm thinking. Good hour.
So,
Should we
Just
drink
waiting
those
on,
goblin bodies in here too, so that they don't automatically know? Oh, they must be in there.
You're down 11 hit points.
I'm gonna use a
Just
hit
to
dice to
clarify.
heal. I've never.
Consider using.
Oh, Wild Shape does come back on a short rest. Oh man. Wild
So,
Shape's just really good.
Yeah.
OP as fuck.
It's 5, so I can put myself up to 12.
it's up to 10.
Used all my hit dice to get back up to below cap. Go figure. I
Yeah,
had to level up into the thing that would kill me.
I'm gonna
How
use my
much,
hit dice too.
How much are you down by?
I'm just 2 below cap. It's just I've used
Okay.
all my hit points.
I
Well,
am
here's
maxed.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually cast Good Berry. You can take 2 berries, and I'm going to eat 3 berries, and there will be 5 berries left.
That's
Does anyone
math.
else have any nickel and dimes that they
I
need to
do.
Good Berry their way out of?
I
I
do.
have 3 hit points down.
And
I
Oath
have
Blaze?
one hit point left.
All right, so 4 more berries distributed. There's 1 good berry left. And quote, they are all as good as a full meal.
Great. How many
Let's
hit
just
points?
eat good berries all day.
And I'm out of hit die.
Welcome to Goodberry, home of the Goodberry. Can I take your order, please?
So yeah, I had to
Honestly-
level up into reading all languages. And
How
that
many?
trap wouldn't have worked if I hadn't thought I could read all languages. That was a level trap.
Quite honestly, good berry is the spell that changes the entire world.
Oh yeah.
So
All right, I'll
give
feed
me,
20 people a day for free.
did you give me 3? Is that what you did?
Yes.
Since I was down 3, that's fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
more
maxing.
than enough good berries for everyone, and we got 1 extra berry. I'm sure I definitely won't forget about this in the next 2 hours.
Well, to be fair, 2 hours from now will be 41 minutes after it ended. So
I'll look between our 2 companions and go, one more good berry. One's good berry? Good berry?
Erky looks a little.
Oh, actually, I think I could use one of those, lad.
There you go. He gets the good berry. I
One.
suppose it might be the first real meal that you've had since you've been locked up in a cage.
So I think from now
There we
on, maybe we could read our books next to our enemies.
Battle reading.
It's
Yes.
the
Quite an idea, Alexander.
You're a battle
suicide
type.
librarian oath.
Oh my god, I have an idea for a whole new class.
Oh, really? I
Oh,
was
dear.
thinking subtype of the paladin.
See,
Paladin
I'm thinking
oath.
suicide bomber.
What
Just
have we
a
done?
bunch.
The oath of the suicidal librarian.
Yeah, man, just a whole bunch of books with explosive glyphs in them. Walk into the middle of a crowd.
Hey, you get immunity to fire from something. That's
There
cool.
you go.
Someone pulls open
no,
a
that's-
vest and it's
you
just
play a
covered in
tiefling.
scrolls.
You play a tiefling. That's a part of the oath of the suicidal librarian. You know, silence in the library. Return your books on time.
Die in a fiery explosion.
Well, I'm trying to think of the
Mhm.
tenets. There's like
Yeah.
like 5 tenets per each oath.
See, all I'm hearing is silence in the library and tenant, and like, are you a Hoovian?
I mean, that episode sucked. I didn't like it. The 2-parter anyway. Especially the end where it's down his face and it turns around.
Oh, I know, right?
The only thing
do
I
like
think I used a couple of times was the image of the skeleton spacesuit guy.
The main gimmick could have been better, but at least it was a reasonably good episode. It wasn't
Well, it was
bad
better than
in any
anything in the
regard.
Chibnall area.
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you just go, Nat?
Off the map to the very edge.
There's no wall there, so I was just exploring. All the way
Into
to the edge.
abyss.
I could see.
No,
there was
the
nothing
mountain
there.
has claimed him. Come back.
And as you rematerialize inside 3,000 tons of stone,
Bad teleport. Yeah. Well, if nothing happened in this hour, then I guess we're all ready to go, right?
Yeah, I think so. We've all rested. We've had plenty of berries to eat.
Yeah.
all right.
let's forge on ahead.
All right, so twigs and roots are piled on the floor of this sagging chamber. The collapsed southern wall opens into a vast cavern. Luminescent fungus on the rough walls and the high roof loom over a twilight grove of sickly briars, bushes, saplings, and other woody plants. Ruined walls and hollow towers protrude from the briars. Anybody entering this room, can I please get a perception check?
While they're rolling that,
Sure.
not to be that guy, but were there any other books in this room?
There are no other books in that room of value. They're mostly agricultural records.
Oh, records.
okay.
Not even books about how to grow plants.
Just how well they've done.
Yeah.
I imagine they all probably will say we've done really badly.
It's all fungus. We've got fungus pits, like 3 of them. And one room that's full of sticks.
All right, so Oathblaze.
My eyes! Run into sticks!
So everybody sees off in the distance over the blackened top of the good Gulthius tree.
Oh.
Let me see if I can ping that for you. Oh, I don't know if you'll even see the ping unless you're zoomed out pretty far. But you see the
Right.
blackened top of the Gulthius tree up here, off in the distance.
I mean, I can see 120 feet, and I can't even see where you're pinging.
Right. Basically, we see a looming shadow, though. We
In
know
the
we need to
darkness,
go
you
this
see a
way.
looming shadow.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
And
already killed one
thanks
of
to
those
Von
things.
Oathblade's perception success, you also notice a group of twig blights scattered around the grove. They don't immediately seem aggressive.
Does the I gotta say the fungi that are illuminated good enough moonlight or dim light?
They are consider it torchlight.
We didn't check these goblins' bodies for neat things, so let's do that quick.
Scimitars and short bows, leather armor and shields.
All right.
I say to Nat,
Yes.
and I point to the floor. It's like, I think we have company.
Oh,
Oath
hey, twig
Blaze.
blights.
I think, do I have my own supply of torches? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go pull out one of mine from my bag. I'm going to turn to Oath Blaze and go, can I get a little bit of a fire? Tap torches. I think I know what we need to do here.
Hey, we got fire to fight twig blights.
Starting a fire in a cave.
As your
It's smoked out.
As your torch bursts into flames, the twig blights begin to screech and advance menacingly.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, way to go, nature guy. Really saw that one coming, didn't you?
All the better to get rid of them.
What, the peaceful creatures that were leaving us alone?
So, I guess for the purposes of this, I'm probably going to cast Shillelagh on this torch.
Cool.
How do you want to roll with that? I'd probably just say it's fine and call it a day.
It's a club. You said it's a club, but it's an improvised weapon, so you have
Mm-hmm.
disadvantage. You still have the plus. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll take disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, we'll call it all fire damage. We'll give it disadvantage.
Cool. I'm down for that.
All right, everybody in?
Yep, think so.
Let's set that up and okay, Olerban.
Guess whose favorite spirit is coming back? Mine. And to do, I'm just gonna go ahead and set it up
Ooh.
a little bit over here, just so that it's just in range of all of us. and we will all gain 7 more temporary HP.
Ooh.
Yeah. May as well use it. I am then going to go ahead and advance up to here, and then I'm going to choose to dodge. They will have disadvantage against me. That is all.
Excellent.
Is your totem a spell or what is that?
It is a special ability.
Okay, and
Good
you
luck.
get that back every short rest, right?
That's
Yep.
right.
Right.
Here's the big info, Bob, if you want to take a look at it.
So much text. I'm just gonna take your word for it. I was
Yeah.
just trying to
Yep.
double check what it
Piss on
was.
it.
Let me spend the next 10 minutes reading it out.
Listen, I'm going to be quite frank. It's your character, so I don't care. At least not enough to read that.
Well, pleased to meet you, Frank.
So that's that.
That's it. That's all.
All right. So, with a skittering, chittering, wooden clicking sound, the twig blights begin to approach you.
Yes. They're coming.
To get you, Barbara?
This is how the terror starts.
Just a slow trickle of 1,000 twig blights.
All right, Nat, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take a few steps forward and take bonus action to hide in these shrubberies.
Okay,
And do a stealth. See how that goes. 25.
that'll do.
And I'm gonna shoot at the closest one there.
15 will hit.
Oh, good. I'll do damage and then sneak attack for a total of 11 damage.
All right, and the twig blight snaps in half and falls to pieces.
And that's the rest of my turn.
Alexander.
All right. There. I will shoot at this twig blight here with the light crossbow.
That's a hit. All right. And again, shattering to bits, the twig bite explodes into pieces. Any movement?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
I was way back. I moved forwards to do that.
Okay. Von Oath, please.
Here. Here.
Oh, wait, this isn't bear spirit. This is beer spirit. That's a good one.
Oh, whoops. Wait,
Okay,
no, that's
it's
fair.
buried.
This bear.
I know. I
They
thought
had
I'd
us
be-
all look.
Ah, what a trickster. Ah.
Any opportunity to see that Griff made a mistake.
Hello.
All right. And with a snap, the twig blight crumbles.
that.
Erky. Lord, Tundra and Jesus Christ, leave me something to attack here. Oh, wait. We're way the hell back here.
So you know Urki is a character in the Masks game.
There's also an Urki in that?
It's RK. I was making a joke on how he said it.
Oh.
ARCHERK.
Gotcha.
Olerben.
Hey, back to me then, huh? Alright, so bonus action, Shillelagh time.
Whoo.
Can I actually get up here? That is 35 feet. The answer is yes. So, time to do it. That is
Oh,
a
you're in
17 with disadvantage
human form.
17 with
for 4 fire.
for 4 fire does 8 damage. Because, like, yeah, they're wooden.
Mm-hmm.
The twig blight bursts into flames and drops to the ground, sizzling briefly.
There we go, as expected. And that is my turn. That's all my actions.
All right, so
As the horde descends upon us, I just want a real quick question.
yeah,
Guys, what are we down here for again?
Trying to find out what happened to the other party, and also trying to find out where apples come from.
Is it where apples come from, or are we supposed to get the apples and bring them back?
I'm sure they won't say no.
Right, I just can't remember. Are we like supposed to find the secret of the apples? Or are we supposed to bring the apples back? I
Yeah,
forget.
just secret of the apples. If we did that much, that's good.
All right, just want to make it clear.
all right. So this twig blight is going to attack you, Silverleaf.
Okay, AC 17.
AC 17, little claw attack.
Careful, Oberon. 100 nations
12 doesn't do it.
of the Persian Empire descend upon you.
I will hold the line
And this one attacks you as well.
with me and my bear at my side.
Let's get rid of this.
Yep,
dead
that's what
one
they
here.
said in the movie.
For 22.
Ooh, that is 2 damage. That'll go through.
Good old temporary.
My temporary HP.
I feel like every time you get hit, it's always like 1 or 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
just need another
advantage on
50 of
this
those.
attack. 21 for
Ooh,
3.
yeah, that's gonna work.
All right. And then finally, advantage on this attack. 14 doesn't hit.
Nope.
All right, Nat, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonus action hide. Failed. Probably. I'm just
Yep,
gonna-
that's a fail.
All right. Well, regardless, I'm gonna take a shot at wow. If I shoot at this one, do I have advantage? Since it's no, I certainly don't. But it is
Which one?
engaged with the closest
That
one
one.
to me. Since it's engaged with Olerben,
You get your sneak attack, I
Yeah,
believe.
you're basic attack him. That's all.
but not advantage on the attack.
Nope,
No.
because he can see you.
Okay. 12?
That's a miss.
Okay. That is I have no more movement. I'm done.
Alexander.
It's times like this that make me feel like we skipped out on making somebody who had like AoE.
Yeah, where's that book?
Used it on ourselves.
Hey, quick lights, read this.
Yeah, I'll attack the one that's behind Oberon as well.
24 hits. All right, and shatters like popsicle sticks. The twig blight itself is no more.
And I'm done.
Von Oathblaze.
Oh, I
Cue the
charge
new
in.
rock music.
Attack this one.
Attack the one directly in front of you. All right. That's
And
a
I
miss.
miss.